Hey, what's up there, YouTube? What are you doing, YouTube? What's what's going on? Wait a little bit. Just trying to go live here. Okay. Come on, send these notifications out. Let's go. Hey, how you doing? Just hopped on here, start talking about what I just heard about James O'Keefe. He evidently has some solid dirt on the CIA and these three-letter agencies, and he's getting ready to release it. And from what I hear, they were holding back information from President Trump when he was in office, which is illegal. And I mean, he was the sitting president. They should have been going to him with a lot of this stuff. So right there, that proves a coup, that they were doing something, to usurp his power and go around him, and they were giving that information to the deep state. That would be Obama and anybody else in the deep state that they're giving that information to. And tell you what, they threatened him, or they're messing with him. James O'Keefe. He had said that he's still going out with the info. This is typical of what's going on right now with all the threat them. They give them threats, or they'll blackmail, or they'll, you name it, dump money on them to shut them up. And it looks like O'Keefe might still be ready to squeal on these assholes. He's got a lot of info. Hold up 1 minute. I gotta turn the air conditioner on. It's hot as shit in here. It's hot down here in Delaware today. If there's anybody on, I see there's people on there. Put where you're from on the chat. I just want to see if getting actual people out on that thing, or is YouTube just putting numbers up there? Probably real people. Anyway, so they're holding back info on him, on Trump. And one of the things the interviewer said to, it was a hidden interview. The lady, I guess, was on a date or something with an FBI, or not FBI, CIA agent. And they were talking about everything I just said. And she must have had hidden camera and tape recorder. It showed a little bit of video of it. And she said, well, are you guys still looking into Trump? And he goes, yeah, sort of, or kind of, or some. Why are they harassing him? That's a coup, straight up going after him. I mean, that whole thing, that proves, that's more proof. And I think, and I said this about half a month ago, if you guys were on here, I said, you watch. I really believe this is going to turn 360 and go completely the other way. Whereas I think they're going to reinstate Trump as president eventually, even before election, or the Supreme Court is going to have to hear this, because when they keep finding all this proof, and they could see how they were going rogue on the president and working against him, and basically stole everything, it's going to come out. You can't keep hiding it forever and ever and ever. And what do you do about that? Who's that there? Let me see who's there. Hey, how you doing? I can barely read your name. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Wait, let me see if I can read your name. Emger Davtan. Where are you from, Emger? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right. Anyway, I was wondering where you're from. Oh, what happened there? What the hell happened there? Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm telling you, I don't see how you. I said this a while ago. Check this out. You let's say somebody commits a crime on you, steal your car, right? All right. The cops don't have enough proof. They think they know who took it. They're not sure. No evidence. And as time goes on, they've got all the evidence they need. They arrest the guy. They throw him in jail. Okay, well, here's the question. Do you get your car back, or does the guy keep the car? Well, the presidency was stolen. Does Trump get the presidency back? Fucking A, right, he does. He should, if there's any justice. So, I've had people say, no, you're crazy, that never happened. Oh, check it out. You're from Russia? Man, how's it over there, dude? Is it getting crazy over there? Because it's sure as shit crazy over here. You know what? It's a shame all the elites in the world are causing us to be pawns in their bigger game of world domination. It pisses me off. Pitting one small group of people against the other, and it's divide and conquer mentality, and they got us hating on everybody this way and that. But the common person doesn't have time for that. They're just trying to live their life. And we're getting sucked into somebody else's fight, the Illuminati or the billionaires, because they want better prices on oil and this and that. You know what? If you got rid of all the leaders of the world, I bet you the people in the countries, the common folk would just get along and never have any wars again. You agree with that? Yeah, exactly. Because at the end of the day, we all just want to be able to go about our lives, have enough to eat and sleep in a house that's not going to get broken into. And we want security and freedom. And you can have both of them. You don't have to give up your freedom to get security either. Don't let them tell you that. That's what the Second Amendment's about. Little extra security on your hip there. I got some kind of notification. Okay, I thought somebody was. So anyway, I would keep an eye out for this happening. I really truly believe everything's fallen into place. Trump keeps winning these cases because they're made out of tissue paper. There's nothing to them. They're getting blown away in the wind here. They don't have anything really on Trump, and they're trying as hard as they can to trash him. And the harder they try, I swear, it seems like God is just picking them up and dusting them off every time they try to knock it out. And God's clearing the way for him to go back into the presidency, I think. And you can say what you want about him, but the man had the damn thing stolen out from under him. And he was at least standing in the gap there, keeping them from coming after us. Because, like he says, they weren't after. What was it? How do you say that? They weren't after him. He got in the way. They were basically coming after the citizens of the world, in a sense. That's the way I look at it. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about what was going on there, and it was another thing I wanted to say about the all these riots and protests going on. I guess mostly they're protests. Riots are only, you can get an image of more of a violence and stuff, but a lot of them are just protests. But I think what they're trying to do is ramp them up to the point where you're going to start having the riots like George Floyd possibly, but at least the cops stepped in this time and stopped it from getting out of hand, and they went and arrested a lot of guys to let them know we're not going to sit here and let them just destroy our country again. No way, not this time around. I think the cops are pissed off about what happened last time. They're told to stand down half the time. It's like trying to fight a fight with your hands tied behind your back. You can't do it. So I think they had enough too. They're fed up. And again, I bring it right back to, the real problem isn't the common man. I don't care what color your skin color is or what your religion is. If we were left alone, we'd probably be able to get along all around the world, a hell of a lot better than some billionaires trying to cause all this dissension and basically reduce the population by pitting us against one another. Anyway, I'm going to hop off of here because I got to go in this. Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot. The campus thing. Sorry. I'm over at the store. I had to go get something. I just wanted to hop on it. But the police evidently arrested a couple hundred people over, I believe it was at the campus of, I think it was at Columbia University. And what they're going to get charged with, one of the things should be breaking and entering. Was that I'm mixing them up. I'm not sure if that was the same. They also had something go down in UCLA, and that was pretty bad too. And the cops broke that up, from what I understand. That, like I said, it's breaking and entering, at least there. And that carries a couple of years sentence usually. You can't just break into a place and do whatever you're doing, and vandalism and everything else. They should get charges thrown on. So anyway, I'll come back on later. I got to get into the store here and get some hardware for my house. You guys have a great day, and if you can, leave me a thumbs up, and I'll be back later on. Have a good one. Thank you. Subscribe. Thank you.